Oh no. And of course, like slightly terrified because you know we have a lovely things to go today in the game. Like, oh dear, it's gonna be pleasant. It's gonna be fun. The funny mushrooms. But yeah, I do think we'll start the stream with farming because I can do this mindlessly and not think about anything. Wait a minute. What? Hey Weven, how are you today? So I got PS5? Yep, I got PS5. You mean technical issues have been here for as long as you have stream, at least VIP them. I wish I would VIP them, but I don't think that I'm actually allowed to do that since it's not an existing account. So, sad noises. How? When? Where? Was it not the last week, the week before last week? On Saturday, my friend managed to catch it from a local store for me. Freaking food market. Queen of comfy and relaxing farming. Yes. Bonk. Because, yeah, we'll have to go through the freaking poison bullshit area, so. No friend of yours. One of the best. One of the best. Apparently, also the freaking heart rate monitor is being wonky once again, so don't mind it going to 30. It's just broken. It's not my heart. We'll already have checked it. Is his name the relaxing end? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Should probably check it. Should probably check it. Hi, Wachisian. How are you today? Yeah, I'll check it just in case. So it actually isn't, that low. Because, yeah, finally I can get to check it meanwhile. But yeah, 1 second. Okay. So it's nothing bad. Yep. By the way, never noticed all the tattoos you had. Yeah, most of the time, like, not showing them too much. So I guess they don't, like, can be immediately easily hidden. But at the moment, like, it's so warm in the apartment. Like, outside it's minus 15, but yeah, inside of the apartment it's so warm that I don't need to think about freezing to death. Isn't it like winter in Finland? Yeah, it is. Fair enough, yeah. But inside it's like cozy. Outside, minus 15 isn't that bad, but I guess it's something you'll get used to, maybe. Bonk. But yeah, I did check the heart rate now, which is like, it actually gave me something. It might be that I'm suffering from high blood pressure, because it jumps with 10 when my heart rate goes lower. So I might be onto something. Even though, well, I guess it would be low blood pressure in that kind of case, because my normal blood pressure is 100 to the high point. Low point is like 70 something. But now it jumped to 113, so it could be onto something, but yeah, we'll see, we'll see. What's the heart rate thing? The technical issues. Part of the technical issues. I guess there is always something. There is freaking always something with me. Like, for all the people who said that, you know, my ability to break games is because, you know, my Windows is broken. We actually made Demon Souls crash on the last stream. So, yeah, that doesn't have anything to do with my Windows, so... I have no damn idea what do I do to my games to break them like that. Maybe one day I'll figure it out. PS5 crest or your stream crest? PS5! It's a natural talent. Your superpowers, yes. And like yesterday I might have been slightly mad because I found another thing that I'm good at breaking. I was trying to hunt the missing achievements in Darksiders because I was wondering why the fuck am I missing 3 achievements? Yeah, because I broke the achievements. I can't get them. Like they are fucking bugged. So yes, that's great. I hate those blue screen or death error messages. Same. They are like terrifying. Game is pretty. It indeed is. Hi Mindblowtorts, how are you today? Like, I feel like a huge part of the reason why I really enjoy this game is because it's so damn pretty. Q wishes she had a different superpower. Yeah, at least make me fly or something. I don't want to break video games. Maybe even prettier than you. Nah, I'm pretty sure that is not possible. Bonk. Oh, sweet. This is just mindless farming at the moment. Like, a lot of other streamers start their stream with talking with the chat, you know, in just chatting category. Then there is me who is like, let me just farm meanwhile talking to you guys. Because then I don't need to focus on anything and I don't need to put my cam pick. Look at Mirror, says Smeagol from Lord of the Rings. Hey, Smeagol is cute, on its own way. Have you seen his beautiful eyes? Just demon souling, yes. I wish there would be a category for that. I guess you could say he's quite a precious. Haha. Maybe. Bonk. Bonk. You are a dick! Hi Radix, how are you today? I have seen your beautiful eyes. Just got the video on Hello Cortes. Aw, hello to you too. How is Radix today? Oh dear. Just noticed that the stream title. Creative. Yeah, the best part of the stream title is that I already used it on the Friday and then I forgot to change it today because I was too stressed about everything else. PS5 didn't wake up the normal way and I was panicking. Just a tad bit. I was like, oh, look at that, it's broken, ha ha ha! But yeah, it was an issue with the freaking, what the hell it's called? HD ADM cable. Which was the reason why it is not working properly. And yeah, I was like, oh, it's not working. Okay, PS5 is not working. Great. Yeah. Yes, exactly. All good now though. Yeah, Boski fixed it. And I definitely helped. Well, at least this time, like when something like that goes broken, I won't fall down on my knees and die for the anxiety. Now I just were staring what he's doing and being confused. So that's a big process. Do not fear, Yabuski is here. He has definitely been super helpful with my epic technical issues. Though he might have been listening me raging for my freaking drawing tablet when I tried to connect it to my PC. That definitely went very well. I can assure you I did not shout at anything and I didn't threaten to throw that drawing tablet out of the window. Like, I have a super huge amount of patience for games like this. And then, when it comes to freaking technical issues, like PC is not working properly, monitor is being weird, flickering or something, then I'm just like, zero patience. Zero. You had an HD... I can't fucking say that. HDMI cable break on you once. Sucks. I have broken them way too many. You so-called horror customer for IT support. No, I actually am not. I have never heard of them complaining about me. Even have dated at least 2 IT support people. But it's like, they ask questions, I will answer as well as I can, and yeah. I'm not the person who is gonna go there and be like, this is broken. Well, what in it is broken? It is broken, it does not work. I have met way too many of those. Ah! Sir. Bonk. Also, hi Evil Alex, how are you today? You are killing a skeleton, that must hurt your soul a little bit. No, this is just us practicing together, you know. I'm making them better at fighting, so they will fight for me and our kingdom, you know. How was Christmas? That's a good question, since I did not celebrate it, so can't really answer. But how was it for you? And then it's not plugged in. Oh dear. Have you tried turning it on and off again? Oh dear. You sound very much like a customer there. Oh dear. But yeah, most of the time when I manage to call to IT support, I have already like watched a huge ton of how to fix it videos and like try to ask help from other. So it's like a last resort, and at that point I can already tell like this and this and this, and that and that and that doesn't work. Nice save there. Skeletons are immortal, exactly. Once a doctor called you and said, my PC is broken. Okay, how is it broken? Listen up! 3 people. You 3 PC, fix it. And then he hung up. Yeah, I have met way too many of those. Like, way too many. Like... no, you can't fix anything if you don't know what is not working, what is broken, kind of thing. So I always try my best to figure out what is the issue, or at least like what part is not working exactly like I want. So the another person might have some sort of a clue, like, oh, okay, maybe the issue is from there. Lots of googling, right? Yep, lots of googling. Bonk. It was chill hanging out with your friends, gave your sister some teddy bears and puzzles. She's ill and likes that kind of stuff. Sounds kinda nice. Puzzles are great, and to be fair, who wouldn't like plushies? Plushies are great. But yes. Whoop. Bonk, bonk. Good farming spot. It is. Because like, I have noticed it that in this game I only farm like if I just want to, you know, chill before actually starting to do stuff in it. And I know a lot of streamers start their streams by sitting in just chatting, and that just isn't for me. Like, I can't do it. I can't. I'm scared of that whole option. the whole freaking category of just chatting is scaring me. I don't want to go there. Never. And at the same time, like, hey, I'm at least doing something useful in the game. A skeleton farmer. You have a lutarha. Aha! Boneyard. It doesn't work in English as well. And though then there is a lot of stuff that doesn't work in Finnish. Chat is always an option while playing anyway. Like, I always try to prioritize the chat, but of course, like, I do want to complete the game as well. And I can multitask the way that I'm reading chat while playing video games. And then sometimes, well, if I'm in a boss fight, then it's not as easy. Nope. Boom. By the way, how was your guys' Christmas? What were you doing? How did it go? Did you get nice gifts? Or did you celebrate it at all? Sounds like, well, I don't really celebrate Christmas. Did eat Christmas food and just hang out with my friend. Like you didn't celebrate it. Fair. Your Boxing Day was better. Oh. Hi Jay, how are you today? You got a Nintendo Switch. Nice. Sounds great. You ate 3 days in a row, 2 months. Ate 2 months of chocolate too. No presents. Fair. You're excellent IT guy, so used to problem solving. Now you have made a great mistake. Just gonna be there like casually slide into your DMs. Hi, Somberlane. So, how are you doing today? Would you mind to? My PC isn't fine. Just like for the ratings as well, like, hi! So how is your vacation going? I have a quick question about my PC. It's on fire. What should I do? Have you tried to turn it on and off? Oh dear. You haven't been in trouble in DMs yet. One beautiful day I will. Oh dear. I actually do think about that I might have to ask some help later on with PC building science. I do plan to upgrade my PC a little bit, maybe at the beginning of the year, depending on how the money situation go and so on. I need to get a new processor. This will cause that I also need a new motherboard. But I am not 100% sure which ones would work the best for me and so on. So I might have to ask more help with it. I did build my own PC so far. I did change all the things and I was the one who checked it. Like, does everything work perfectly together? But it's still like, I just want to be 100% sure when I'm using that kind of amounts of money. Bonk, bonk. Yeah, nice. Yeah. It was actually quite a nice. I do remember putting the processor on the freaking motherboard. That was the most fucking terrifying moment of my life. Like, that was just scary. You recommend waiting for AMD's new 6000 GPUs early next year or go Intel Alder Lake? Do you know anything like what would be the best with the streaming? Because I remember that it was i9 Intel Core or something. Maybe. Intel, some i9, maybe. I don't remember anything about the numbers, so it was good for streaming, but for some reason I didn't got it earlier and now I'm regretting it. I haven't really actively done that much IT-wise in some years due to stuff such as depression or so. Need to get into it again at some point. Bonk. Well, depends on your budget. I just want to be able to like stream games as best quality as I can. And if you stream and play on the same PC, yeah, I'm streaming and playing on the same PC since I won't be able to afford to get another PC. That's just like, no. And trust me, like, I know it's a good solution for a lot of people. But you don't want to put me with the two PCs that might have technical issues. That's just like, no. No! Watch me die on a freaking stress on that point. Because, like, think about two PCs. One PC has technical issues. I'm having mental breakdown. Two PCs having a technical issue. Nope. 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 Yay! Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. No, I do not have two pieces. I have only one. Rumors tell you that Ryzen 6K sales will be flooded by miners, though. Oh dear. Hi, Intertune, though. How are you today? Yeah, that's kind of something like why I'm not so eager to like sit down and wait, because you know there is probably millions of others as well waiting for the sale. So you're doing pretty fine. Oh, happy to hear. I think I'm okay at the moment. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Nothing special. It's just the basic scared of the game. Because like, yeah, we need to get at least one boss down today. At least one. You don't know that much about gaming or streaming, but you can make suggestions. Okay. Miners mainly go for the CPUs though. GPUs though. CPUs shouldn't be too affected. Okay. Yeah. I do have a feeling that like, at least for a moment, like my current graphics card is good enough. I don't think I need better for a while, but processor could be better. And yeah, changing the processor causes that I need to change the freaking motherboard as well. Miner should be a no. Oh god. If you are in Rust, go with Intel's Alder Lake. Any idea how much it would cost in euros? Gonna need a good cooler though. Ooh. I do have a big case that already helps quite a lot with the the heat. I did notice that with the medium case everything will melt inside. I'll check for you. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Not anymore. There is a shitload of articles how miners are more than willing to change to CPUs with L3 kits. 339 for the first option. Oh, that's not even like... Okay, because I was expecting that we go over 600 euros. So, yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. Like crypto miners driving high demand on AMD CPUs with the big L3 kicks. This one, for example. Okay. The miners can write off. And knowing AMD's new CPUs having more cake, there is no hope. All. The scalpers and all other rumor that they prey on people. Yeah. Scalpers can go straight into hell. Like, why would we all be able to play with a PlayStation 5 together when, you know, there are people who want to get them all and, you know, cause issues and get money with the suffering of others. Niklat, new content with your flip resin. Oh. Bonk, bonk, bonk. You're actually a scalper. Nah, joking. I'm pretty sure you are not. Where would you buy your CPU parts? Do you have a specific store you usually visit? Verkkokauppa.com or Giganti. I feel like those are the easiest ones here. Signs. Well, at least both of them have like fucking 31 or 32 days refund time. Like, you just don't like the product and you can give it back at that time and get all your money. And like, I feel like the easiest warranty is also with them. Gyms is pretty good. I started to not use gyms after it was an issue with the warranty. Like, had fucking warranty issue with my monitor and I had to connect to the manufacturer on my own. Gyms didn't do anything. They were just like, yeah, connect to the manufacturer and send it for them. With the Verkkokauppa or Gigant, you take it straight to them and they handle everything else. You get the new item immediately. So I prefer those two. So sadly, no gyms for me. Like, no. Signs, I am already like super nervous of everything like that. So it's extra work with the warranty, which is already like me panicking that I have done something wrong, so I prefer just going to, you know, someone who handles it for me. Fair, you have a buddy of yours that's versed by gyms as being the best. That's just him and his experience, so yeah. Also, there was a thing, I'm not sure is it valid anymore, but there used to be a thing back in the time in the gyms that if you went to the store that exists in Finland and you bought wrong stuff, like it didn't fit on your PC or something, you bought the wrong size case or something, there was no refund policy. Like, you just can't refund it. Your experience with Verkkokauppa is pretty much the same. Had to contact RAM and SSD manufacturers on your own since Verkkokauppa tried that. Well, it's not our responsibility card. What the fuck? You don't forget to ask for help if those things are difficult, like contacting about warranties, etc. They are. So it's like, I'm one of those people who always will blame myself about everything, so you can imagine how with the warranty it goes, because I keep thinking that I did something wrong and it's not, you know, manufacturer missing, like, fuck up on that matter. I'm just thinking like I did something wrong, even though, no, it was not. But yeah, so, it's exorcist. Blame others, it's funnier. No. I would like to be able to blame others, but damn, it's hard. It's easier to blame myself for everything. I think you're pretty much legally allowed to get 14 days to return stuff to a store unless it's older or food. And you haven't broke it yet, at least nowadays. Yeah. You can blame you don't mind. Not doing this good for the ego. I'm not sure do I have an ego. You get, kinda. EU law gives you a legal guarantee. But it also could be like, just, what the fuck it's called? Like someone else trying to affect on my opinion, kind of thing. Since I did used to date someone who was working in Verkkokauppa and they did affect on my view about other stores quite a lot. Alright, that CPU, you mentioned i5. Well, 600. 339. Okay, it's not too bad. But the question is it better than my current one? It can be found in the info panel, because I can't fucking remember. More punch. More dexterity. using the dollar signs, you now have the euro symbol on your keyboard. Definitely better. Okay, thank you.